2K TV.
We're starting this week off with some interactive questions. You ready?
And all questions this week and that VC that comes along with the right answers are brought to you by Chips Ahoy here for Happy. Okay, since we're in the NBA playoff season, let's get started with some
A view above beautiful downtown Boston, a city with so much history. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Ryan Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season."
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And both teams really want this one. Playoff positioning on the line.
Yeah, BA, I like this one tonight. A bit of a playoff preview and certainly a game that we'll look back on if both of these teams make it into the postseason.
Outside Tatum. And that's good from 17 feet.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
Antetokounmpo. Bam.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Horford, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Down low. Here's Portis. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
So it's Boston now. Pass to Tatum. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Yep, that one goes.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Boston has possession.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Tatum can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Tatum drives in. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
It's good.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch and shoot game.
Boston trailing. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Smart. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. To the inside. Williams. Not going to go that time. Good D by Middleton. The Bucks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Tatum with a steal. Smart outside. To the middle. Here's Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Horford outstanding at the screen there. He knows how to dive aggressively to the basket off the pick. Expects the pass. That's difficult to guard.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Boston calls timeout.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, VA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Allen. Brown can't hit. You know, with Giannis in his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows. He recognizes it. And he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Here's White, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. With some arc.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Pass to Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Count it.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Matthews. Just 3 on the clock. That shot off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And you ask Giannis, his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You know, you just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
Celtics foul, Daniel Tice.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Matthews and Middleton on the wing. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Tice outside. Pass to White. Over on Antetokounmpo. White can't hit. The Bucks shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
The Celtics shooting about 47%. A nice number. Outside White. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Williams. They get the rebound. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The 3-second violation.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at the Bucks. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course, Boston, they're tied right now.
Well, right now for Boston, so far it's been just a magical season. And the way they're going, they could be even better come playoff time.
And once the playoffs do arrive, they won't be intimidated. They got underdogs early on, but during the course of the regular season, they've proven they can handle any situation and any opponent, no matter how tough.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Timeout called. The Celtics. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Outside Holiday. Inside. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Tatum. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter.
Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved. And they've seen it over the past couple seasons. We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's White. Here's Williams. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
The finish! And Horford powers it home.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Matthews got 5.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's White going inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Pass to Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Williams. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They scored very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have the game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no respect. Oh, man.
Oh! I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Unloads. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Brown. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, B.A. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Tatum, good. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Portis. And here's Allen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Boston calls time here. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. Allen on the wing. from behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's White. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Holiday. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. The 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Antetokounmpo outside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's White. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Shoots over Lopez. White can't hit. The Bucks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Holiday passes to Allen. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Allen. The 3. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Milwaukee up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. Boston with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll... take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for White, and Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Middleton is checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Holiday. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He said to his players, "You may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another."
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Middleton up top. For three, Allen. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Boston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide-open man. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A difficult situation for Boston. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. It's Smart on the wing. Checked by Hill. And it's in there. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Tatum from long range. That one is off. And Milwaukee the other way now. Allen, pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Shoots over Horford, and it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Williams.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Hit his foot. The official saying it was kicked. And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. Pass to Middleton. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Tatum with it. Middleton covering. From deep. Jason Tatum. And that's good. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Brown. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo has got 24.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going. And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
1:06 left in the final quarter. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Lets the 3 fly, and he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus. focus and courage in the clutch.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Carter. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Brown for 3. Cash! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
It's good! From beyond the arc!
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
And Boston has possession. And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, fans, stand up.
Here's Tatum. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. Brown with the steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Count it!
Well, the game is tight. It really helps having a player like Horford who rises to the occasion of leading a late game charge.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Chris, with the playoffs soon approaching, is it helpful to play games like this where it comes down to the wire?
Definitely. I mean, every playoff game is a battle. It comes down to the last couple possessions. So to be in close games, the last couple games, to find ways to win and execute down the stretch and also get stops is huge for us. We could take that, learn from it in film, and take it in the playoffs.
Experience is everything. Thanks, Chris.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.